창문에 기대서 조용히 흐르는 밤 익숙한 길마저 오늘은 달라 보여 버스 창에 번진 어제의 나를 보고 살짝 미소 지어 이젠 괜찮을 것 같아 멀어지는 정류장 놓고 맘들 다시 찾으러 가는 작은 여행 같아 새길의 시작 낯선 골목 사이로 작게 숨쉬는 내 이름을 따라가 돌아가는 게 아니라 처음으로 가는 거야 조용한 이 밤 끝에 나의 집이 있을 거야 천천히 천천히 발 맞춰 숨을 고르고 천천히 천천히 발 맞춰 숨을 고르고 천천히 천천히 발 맞춰 숨을 고르고 어둠 사이로 피어나는 따뜻한 불빛 하나
Yeah, yeah, step in, clean lines, sharp mind, straight spine. I don't chase, I just set the pace, the pace, the baseline. Eyes on me, but I'm tuned to the click in my veins. Every breath, 1, 2, 1, 2. I stay in my lane. Rhythm is mine. I move how I like. I move by design. Beat in my body, now yours to define. You feel the wave, but the tide is my spine. Rhythm is mine. Rhythm is mine. Cool in the chaos, I draw the line. I ride the groove, but I own the time. Touch of a queen in a straight raw line. No rush, slow burn in a world that's too loud. I stay hushed, let the small talk fade into the crowd. Still calm, silk shirt, clear mind, dry tone. Every step, click heel, click hard, I'm on throne. I don't break for pressure, I bend it. Spin the room with a glance reinvented. Hands off my pulse, can't rent it. Low, control on my core. Cemented, cool in the chaos, I draw the line. I ride the groove, but I own the time. Touch of a queen in a straight raw line. Cool in the chaos, I draw the line. I ride the groove, but I own the time. Touch of a queen in a straight raw line. Cemented. There's phones in my bag, silver glare on the glass. Everybody talking like a trend forecast. Same lines, copy paste in their eyes. I just watch them move in circles past my line. I'm not here to be the loudest, I just like the way I stand. Let them chase the latest outfit, I'm already in demand. I stay true
phone face down on the table. Red lip, but I'm not here to be tasteful. You keep trying to read between my angles. Slow blink, I'm the one who set the tempo. You think a compliment buys my time. You think your hands can cross that line. I move an inch, then I rewind. I choose a frame where I look fine. Soft power. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standards. My body, my name, my answers. I let you close, that's mine to give. Soft power. If it isn't tender, then it's over. You don't get to call that closure. I decide the way I want to live. Calm eyes, you keep asking what I'm thinking. Pure light, but I hold it like it's liquid. I taste every word before I say it. My space is a luxury, don't waste it. You call me baby like it's small. I built a kingdom in these walls. I feel your gaze, I let it fall. I don't chase, I just recall. Soft power. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standards. My body, my name, my answers. I let you close, that's mine to give. If it isn't tender, then it's over. You don't get to call that closure. I decide the way I want to live. You don't touch my mood. You don't move my price. You don't shape my truth. You don't roll my dice. If I walk away, I'm not losing you. I'm just choosing me like I always do. Silk dress, phone face down on the table. Red lip, but I'm not here to be tasteful. You keep trying to read between my angles. Slow blink, I'm the one who set the tempo. You think a compliment buys my time. You think your hands can cross that line. I move an inch, then I rewind. I choose a frame where I look fine. Soft power. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standards. My body, my name, my answers. I let you close, that's mine to give. Soft power. If it isn't tender, then it's over. You don't get to call that closure. I decide the way I want to live. Calm eyes, you keep asking what I'm thinking. Pure light, but I hold it like it's liquid. I taste every word before I say it. My space is a luxury, don't waste it. You call me baby like it's small. I built a kingdom in these walls. I feel your gaze, I let it fall. I don't chase, I just recall. Soft power. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standards. My body, my name, my answers. I let you close, that's mine to give. Soft You don't move my price. You don't shape my truth. You don't roll my dice. If I walk away, I'm not losing you. I'm just choosing me like I always do. Curtains half open, street glow on your skin. You melt on my shoulder, breathing me in. Your pulse in my fingers, counting now slow. The world feels far, you already know. Under my hands, you're steady, you're safe here. Nothing to prove, only your name near. Under my hands, you fall and you don't fear. Body to body, trust beating so clear. You trace every freckle like reading a page. Tell me your secrets, we'll lock them away. You laugh in the dark, soft, a little broken. I kiss every tremor like a promise spoken. Under my hands, you're steady, you're safe here. Nothing to prove, only your name near. Under my hands, you fall and you don't fear. Body to body, trust beating so clear. Let the night run out, let the dawn walk past. We can stay hidden in this tiny vast. Your heart on my heartbeat, perfect out of tune. Two quiet sinners owning this room. Under my hands, you're steady, you're safe here. Nothing to prove, only your name near. Under my hands, you fall and you don't fear. Body to body, trust beating so clear. Doors locked, phone face down on the counter. Dim glow, candle wax on my fingers. Big shirt falling off one shoulder. I breathe like I'm all that I need tonight. I'm a soft confession to myself. Every quiet flaw feels like wealth. Silk on my body, truth on my lips, velvet in my own skin. Velvet in my own skin. Velvet in my own skin. Nude gloss, trace a smile in the mirror. Old scars, but they sit like a story. Slow turn, catch my eyes and I hold them. No rush, I'm in love with this slower pace. I'm a soft confession to myself. Every quiet flaw feels like wealth. silk on my body, truth on my lips, velvet in my own skin, velvet in my own skin.
On a bad idea, blood stain on a white t-shirt. You say I'm your favorite habit. I've been learning how to unlearn. Fingers on my neckline like you're tracing out your name. Every compliment is cut glass, every promise tastes the same. You wanna own the velvet and the knife edge, wanna pull me closer just to test my strength. I'm not your pretty little secret in a back room. You can taste the perfume, but you won't consume. I'm walking past your hands like a runaway, high heel hard. I don't fall that way. You want the body, but you can't buy the soul. Temptation and control. I'm the one in control. Slow burn in a silk dress, eye contact like a lit match. You talk about forever, softly, but your history is all scratched. Touch me like a question, you're hoping I'll reply, but I built a throne from boundaries, gold chain on my goodbye. You wanna own the velvet and the knife edge, wanna pull me closer just to test my strength. I'm not your pretty little secret in a back room. You can taste the perfume, but you won't consume. You say give it, I say give more. Meet me at my standard to turn around at the door. I'm worth the wait, not worth the war. You can want this, but I choose what for. I choose what for. I choose what for. Slow drip, diamond on my lip. I don't chase, I sit, watch the room submit. Silk dress, cross legs, I don't move, I don't beg. Eye contact like a spell cast. Blink once, you forget your past. You talk tough, but your hands shake. You say please with each breath you take. I taste truth when you say my name. You melt slow in my quiet flame. This is my velvet throne. I rule your mind like it's my own. Bend to the rise of my energy. Pray at the altar of my inner divinity. I make the shadows glow. You drown in the waves I control. Touch me and start confessing. Power dressed up as a blessing. I pull back, you lean in. I decide where this begins. A red heart's like a tarot spread. One look, all your secrets read. You crave depth on the deep end. Sharp nails tracing every sin. You lose track of what you need. You just follow where I lead it. This is my velvet throne. Like it's my own. Rise on my energy, pray at the altar of my inner divinity.
like it's sacred. Every pulse, every phase, you can't fake it. I'm the calm in the chaos you chase. Halo crooked over my face. Stay strong, but you fall for me. Stay free, but you fall on your knees. Every sigh, every plea that you give is an offering to how I live. This is my velvet throne. Roll you mine like it's my own. Bend to the rise of my energy. Pray at the altar of my inner divinity. I make the shadows glow. You drown in the waves I control. Touch me and start confessing. Power dressed up as a blessing. You still talk in your sleep, mumble pieces of dreams. I lie awake and count every breath between. You leave notes on the fridge, just a heart and a smile. Says back soon, love you, been the same for a while. I wanna love you when our hands are shaking, when days slip away and the nights feel long. I'll fold your sweater on the same old chair. I'm the tune you've half forgotten, soft and strong. I'm gonna hold you through the years. We're breaking cracks in the mirror, silver in our hair. I'll still be choosing you, and only you. And every photograph is fading there. We've burned dinners and plans, laughed till coffee went cold, argued over small things and shared the same code in the snow. Fold your sweater on the same old chair. 창문에 기대서 조용히 흐르는 밤, 익숙한 길마저 오늘은 달라 보여. 버스창에 번진 어제의 나를 보고 살짝 미소 지어 이젠 괜찮을 것 같아. 멀어지는 정류장 놓고 온 마음들 다시 찾으러 가는 작은 여행 같아. 새 길의 시작, 낯선 골목 사이로 mug rings on the table, your sweater on my chair. You hum along off key while tying back your hair. Burnt toast, running late again. You kiss my cheek, we erase the day. You text a crooked photograph just to say you miss the way I laugh. I love you in all the little ways, in the stories that we never say, in the quiet when the world feels strange. You reach for my hand and it all rearranges. I don't need diamonds or perfect days, just you, just you, and all the little ways. You fold my doubts like laundry, stack 'em by the bed. Say, baby, take your time and smooth the worry from my head. We argue over nothing, then share the last of all the fries. You pull me closer on the couch, promise you're not going anywhere tonight. But have you in all the little ways, in the stories that we never say, in the quiet when the world feels strange. You reach for my hand, I don't need diamonds or perfect days, just you, just you, and all the little ways. Ooh. If our hair goes gray, if the plans all change, if the lights go out and we lose our way, I'll still find you in the grocery line, in the traffic jam, in your hand in mine. Every tomorrow starts in an ordinary day, and I'll choose you in all the little ways. You still call at 2 a.m. like my time's some cheap souvenir. Used to run when you rang my phone. Now I just let it ring in your ear. Lip gloss, keys on the countertop. I'm already halfway out the door. Used to bend just to make you proud. Now I don't do that anymore. I put your moods on a mantle. Lit myself like a candle. Burned down small just to keep you warm. That's done, that's gone. I choose me first. Every time it hurts, I'm the one I'm saving. I'm the love I'm craving. I choose me first. Watch me put me first. If you can't respect it, you don't get to touch this. I choose me first. I've been acting different, me first. You say I've been acting different. Guess you finally met my spine. Got receipts for the ways you did. Now the credits all mine. Mascara dry, but my mind's made up. Heart on lock with a brand new coat. You can spin any story you want, but I'm the one who writes this road. I used to chase your approval like it held my approval. Now I sign my own permission slip. That's it, that's it. I choose me first. Every time it hurts, I'm the one I'm saving. I'm the love I'm craving. I choose me first. Watch me put me first. If you can't respect it, you don't get to touch this. I choose me first. We've seen the worst days. Coffee gone cold, words on the floor. Both of us staring at the same door, thinking of storming out. You trace the counter, say maybe this is how it ends. I feel my heartbeat enter you louder than my head. I choose you every time. When it's heavy, when it's hard to stay kind, when the picture isn't perfect, out of line. I choose you every time. I choose you when it hurts, when we're using all the wrong words, when it feels like it could fall apart tonight. I choose you every time. We make the bed then mess it up, fighting over small things. Dishes and deadlines, who didn't call, who's always leaving late. But then you're laughing halfway through saying you're so done. You pull me closer and suddenly I'm sure of us. I choose you every time. When it's heavy, when it's hard to stay kind, when the picture isn't perfect, out of line. I choose you every time. I choose you when it hurts, when we're using all the wrong words, when it feels like it could fall apart tonight. Even when the world feels distant, even when I doubt my own mind, you're the one that keeps me honest. You're the reason I still try. So if we're standing in the fire, if all the colors start to fade, I'm still reaching for your hand, love. Still the choice I'm gonna make. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you every time. calling my name. Silk on my shoulders, old skin's on the floor. Mirror like water, I'm not her anymore. Moon on my collarbone, tracing a sign. I taste the future on the edge of your sigh. Hands in my waist like you're holding a storm. I'm breaking and blazing, becoming my form. Every breath, invitation. Every gaze, incantation. I'm in divine alchemy, turning this hunger into holy. When you touch me, I remember every life I've ever carried. Venus in my spine, I rise, dripping fire from my eyes. This is my body, this is my temple. You worship the world within words on your tongue, spells in the dark. You circle my secrets like luminous marks. My shadow and halo dance on your chest. You say my true name and I do the rest. Lift me like smoke, let me pour through your hands. I bend and I bloom to my own command. Every pulse, revelation. Every shiver, coronation. I am the flood, I am the flame, I am the wound, calling my name. I am the ruin, I am the throne, I am the many returning as one.
Late train, window full of quiet rooms, headlights swimming on the avenue, phone light, your name sitting at the top, thumb hovers, type a word and then back it off. I'm finding my way home through every little echo of us, street signs and the smell of your coat. Pull me back like it's never too much. If all of these roads feel unknown, I follow every memory glow till everything fades but your voice. I'm finding my way home. I'm finding my way home. Old song playing in the corner store, same chords we were humming on my floor. Cold air breathing on my tired skin, eyes closed, see the night we let you in. I'm finding my way home through every little echo of street signs surface, heart tracing what I can't forget. If distance is a broken compass, your laughter is a steady star. Soft pull in the dark above us, whispering you're not that far. I'm finding my way home.
But this view don't come that cheap. Red wine, I'm laughing too loud. You think you can figure me out. You want the thrill and the chase, but I'm in love with my own taste. I'm a high class heartbreak. You can't look, can't take. Touch my hand, feel that. You can never own that. I'm the prize in the party. Sugar sweet, still guarded. If I get my time, that's grace. I don't beg, I don't beg. Late text you up on my phone. Leave you on red, I'm already home. Face mask, dancing in socks. I'm the gift, you just the box. My rules, my pleasure, my pace. I choose who gets in my space. You're cute, but I'm into me more. Self-love you can't afford. I'm a high class heartbreak. You can't look, can't take. Touch my hand, feel that. You can never own that. I'm the prize in the party. Sugar sweet, still guarded. If I get my time, that's grace. I don't beg, I don't beg. You touch my name like a prayer you found. Traced every scar till it turned to crown. I used to run from anything bright. You held the mirror and turned on the light. Hands on my heartbeat, you said stay. Every broken piece started shifting in place. I was on the edge of my own great unknown. You called it holy to come back home. Love is a sacred thing, soft as a river, sharp as a flame, burning the fear away. I'm not the same, I'm not the same. Falling and rising, slow, washed in the warmth of your open hands. Love is a sacred thing, I feel it reshape who I am. You read my doubts like a quiet song. Turned on my thunder into steady calm. I lay my shame like stone at your feet. You turned that way into something free. Words barely spoken, still broke chains all heavy history, losing its name. You kiss my chaos right into form. Suddenly my ruins felt reborn. If I forget this grace, when shadows crown my face, pull me back into your arms where my ghost can't stay. Cause every time you say my name, the sky inside me rearranges. I'm not just love, love changing, changing, changing. I'm not just love, love changing, changing, changing. Velvet on my skin, incense in your hands, you trace my wrist. Eyes like quiet storms, saying everything your mouth resists. You touch the places I keep hidden, read the pages I keep written. In the dark where I am truest, hear my breathing. Are you foolish? Let me be the moon in your veins, silver in your blood, pulling all your waves. Lay your armor down on the floor. If you want this fire, you've gotta open more. I want your fall, your name, desire like a tide you can't contain. Give in to the gravity in me, surrender to this feminine energy. Fingers on my throat, drawing constellations only we can see. Every tiny gasp is a little vow you're giving back to me. I feel the tremor when you're shaking. Old defenses slowly breaking. Say the secret you've been guarding. I'm the door, you are the knocking. So you can lose control here. Low, let the shadow come near. Say what you're always hiding. Stay on the edge, keep sliding. Oh, I can hold your hunger, your ruin, your truth. All of you, all of you, all of you. You walk in like a new release, limited
limited drop on a silver screen. You laugh once, I'm already on repeat. Sneakers on with your coffee cup. Talk too fast and you crack me up. Who knew I'd be queuing you up, boy? Got you saving all my Saturdays. Scrolling through my mind like it's a favorites. Every little thing you do feels like track two. Hit me like a chorus I know too soon. You're my playlist crush. Turn you up, can't get enough. Got my heart on shuffle, but it always lands on us. My playlist crush. Every look, that little rush. I could hit skip on every other one, but you stay stuck. You stay stuck. You text, hey, and it lights me up. Bubble pops and I lose my chill. Screenshot, yeah, I read it more than once. You say, come through, we can keep it low. Simple plans, but I'm dressed like whoa. Lip gloss like I'm walking into your show. Got you saving all my Saturdays. Scrolling through my mind like that's a favorites. Every little thing you do feels like track two. Hit me like a chorus I know too soon. You're my playlist crush. Turn you up, can't get enough. Got my heart on shuffle, but it always lands on us. My playlist crush. Every look, that little rush. I could hit skip on every other one, but you stay stuck. Click of my heels on the tile, lip gloss shine, trouble in a smile. Lights start to jump on my skin, beat taps once and it pulls me in. Hands up, like I'm waving at the ceiling. Hair rush, every color, every feeling. You're cute, but the rhythm's what I'm seeing. If you want my love, better keep up with my stride. I'm the queen of the dance floor, body talking louder than your chat right now. Yeah. Let the bass take my hands. Oh, music's got me. I don't wanna come down, down. I'm free when the kick hits, heartbeat in the sound. I'm out. I'm the queen of the down. I'm free when the kick hits, heartbeat in the sound. Down. I'm the queen of the dance floor. Sidestep, slide through the crowd. You say my name, but the track's too loud. Spin like a record, hair in the air. If you feel brave, meet me out there. Hands up, when it drops, I'm never thinking. Eyes shut, feel the gravity shrinking. You stare, but the motion's what I'm drinking. If you want my time, better keep up with my strut. I'm the queen of the dance floor, body talking louder than your chat right now. Turn it up, let the bass take my hands. Oh, music's got me. I don't wanna come down, down. I'm free when the kick hits, heartbeat in the sound. Oh, I'm the queen of the dance. I'm free when the kick hits, heartbeat in the sound. Oh, I'm the queen of the dance floor. One move, you're under my spell. Two moves, you're moving as well. Two moves, we're both losing control. Let the rhythm run the show. One move, you're under my spell. Two moves, you're moving as well. Three moves, we're both losing control. One move, you're under my spell. Two moves, you're moving as well. Two moves, we're both losing control. Let the rhythm run the show.
in the quiet of my chest. When the room is barely there, every breath becomes a question. Every question meets the air. I have carried heavy names, all the labels, all the blame. But in the stillness of this moment, something calls me by my name. You are my quiet light, burning soft but bright inside me, where my fear turns into sight and all my edges learn to breathe. I finally tell the truth, every shadow, every wound. In this love I'm opening. You are my quiet light within. All the stories I believed that I had to earn my place, I can feel them falling gently like old dust from off my face. There's a softness in my spine, standing taller yet at ease, holding sadness in my hands till it melts into release. When I come apart, you're not leaving. When I'm wide awake and shaking, I can fall right through the center, find a heart that isn't breaking. I'm enough, I'm enough. I can say it, I can say it. Every honest tear I offer feels like sacred, gentle rain. You pour my coffee, leave the mug by the bed. Steam curls between us. You just kiss my forehead. You fix my necklace, turn the glass to the back, laugh when my hands shake. Say, relax, I got that. It's the quiet little things you do make the loud world disappear. Every soft I'm here you never say. Too loud, I feel safe when I'm near you. Like the air gets light and clear. All my heavy thoughts just finally settle down. You close the curtains when the day's been too much. Pull my feet on your lap, warm them up with your touch. You save the last bite, 'cause you know that I will take it without asking, and you love me still. It's the quiet little things you do make the loud world disappear. Every soft I'm here you never say too loud. I feel safe when I'm near you, like the air gets light and clear. All my heavy thoughts just finally settle down. You never promise forever, you just stay through the storm. Fold my clothes, fold my worries, make the chaos feel warm.